As you look at the reforms that Sarbanes-Oxley put into place, of course, there's a lot of focus on the financial statements, which is important. But another key provision of Sarbanes-Oxley was making sure that the Audit Committee was independent of management. And this is an important safeguard because it was thought that the Audit Committee should stand in the shoes of investors and have investors' perspectives at the top of their mind and at the forefront of their thinking.
Sarbanes-Oxley put the Audit Committee at the center of the relationship between a public company and the auditor. So, I mean, today from the auditor's perspective, the client is the Audit Committee rather than the management that's preparing the financial reports that are being audited. And I do think that's made a major difference.
It's kind of the fortunate output of the scandals that happened back in 2000 and that era of Enron WorldCom. We now have a greater focus on the duties of being a director and what it takes to be on an audit committee and have high valued and clearly stated financial reporting. I mean, it's just kind of part of the evolution, and I think SOX was one of the triggers that helped us get there, but it's not the sole reason that we're here.
A lot of the importance from SOX ended up being in cultural changes that are not necessarily a mechanical, you can say this happened exactly because of this, but there was, I think, a sea change in how audit committees related to the auditor and how investors viewed that whole relationship over time.
It's a very serious and challenging job, not just a sort of an ornament on your resume the way that I think it was at a certain time in the past.
I think that they are feeling the pressure and have felt the pressure for sure, because a lot of these were very significant changes as we discussed, and they were overseeing all of it. And so there is some tension in the system, but I think healthy tension is necessary, and audit committees do feel the brunt of that tension if there's tension between the auditors and management, but that's what the audit committee is there to deal with and to really find the right balance.
I think it's made corporations in picking audit committee members more sensitive to bringing people in who really do have financial expertise and know about complicated financial reporting and auditing matters. And I think that has been very useful. So I've noticed an improvement in the quality of audit committees in the 5 years that I've been at the PCAOB. And
when I was in the profession as an audit partner, as the head of the national office of PricewaterhouseCoopers, I got the opportunity to attend a number of audit committee meetings. And they varied in quality by company, but clearly now they're much more robust, much more discussion. Everybody along the supply chain now takes financial reporting very seriously, as it should be, because good financial reporting is really key to the health and vitality of the capital markets and to our economy.